Hi, I'm a frickin' nutcase, and tonight I thought I'd do another one of my series in long riding and talk a little bit about a topic that a lot of my friends and family have asked when I've been telling them about my ride last year and some of the rides I've got planned for this year. And that's what, you're going to go alone? You're going to solo? Well, why? And so the topic today is solo, with a buddy, or in a group. And I guess I'll just sort of dive right in saying that I'm not a big fan of group riding. I don't really ride for the social aspects. I ride for the ride. I've done a couple of rides with more than one or two others, and I didn't really like the group ride dynamic. You sort of, if you aren't that experienced, you get sort of peer pressured into riding what could be above your experience level. And even if everybody's on similar equipment and similar experience levels, there's always somebody that needs to stop for a pee before everybody else, or if you're on different bikes, the bike that has the shortest gas range is when everybody stops for gas. So, your stops get longer, they get more frequent, and your ability just to ride and enjoy the good roads sort of decreases in a group. So it depends. I mean, for me, I don't want that social aspect. I want to ride. I want to explore. I want the open road. So groups are out. What about with a buddy, or maybe one or two others total? Well, that's kind of interesting because that's to me a kind of a sweet spot with one other rider. And I guess it kind of depends, to me at least, where I'm going to be riding. If I'm doing sort of main secondary highways in rather populated parts of the world. So yeah, if I'm doing populated parts of the world, secondary highways, back roads, twisties, where there's quite a bit of other traffic, or even just other traffic period, not maybe 1 car an hour sort of thing, I'm really comfortable riding them solo. I've got reasonably good mechanical skills. I would like to think I got a fairly good head on my shoulders, so I like riding those solo. But if I was heading up to the Dalton or the Dempster, driving more remote areas, I think I really would like to have a buddy along. Not only for the companionship, but if something goes wrong, it's quite nice when you're in the middle of nowhere to have some help, to have some moral support. And if you're broken down, well, your buddy can go for help and come back with a tow truck or gas or whatever it is that you need. And the advantage of if you've got a buddy with a similar riding style to yours, you probably can travel probably just about as quickly as you would riding solo. Now, yeah, you're going to have to double the gas brakes because there's 2 bikes to fill up if you've only got one pump, but hey, I think that sort of outweighs it. So I think I'd probably consider doing a long ride with a buddy, but I wouldn't do it with a group. But again, it's up to you. I ride solo because I like the ride being about when I want to stop. If there's something I want to see, if I want to spend longer somewhere, if I want to give up because the weather's bad and pull up somewhere, or ride hard because the riding's good. It's only me I've got to choose. So those are the options. I guess there might be more options, but for me, I like riding solo. But it's up to you. That's some of the pluses and minuses of both. So I'm a frickin' nutcase.